Hey guys, sorry about that. I quickly changed the battery, so we should be good to go for a while so we can get into the rest of these dolls. Because there's some really cool ones in here and some very unusual ones. So, the next doll, this one came out. So now I know, like, they're showing that there's a new, like, wheelchair doll that's out. But I think the first one came out back in the 90s, and her name was Becky. I do have her in here. But this was Barbie Friends of Becky at the time. So this was, like, her outfits. Like for the series, this is Becky. Becky's outfit has seen better days. But they're literally wearing the same outfit, but she's wearing capris. And Barbie has a heeled toe. This is more like a gymnast body on her, because obviously she was in a wheelchair. So she would sit in her wheelchair. Really cute doll. I really liked that. I loved her because it was something new that you hadn't seen before. I forget what, I do have a few other friends of Barbie, but not too many, because they used to have, they had the African-American Barbie, but then there was an African-American friend, I think her name was Janet, then there was Teresa, I'm trying to remember, Midge is the redhead, and there was an Asian doll, and I forget her name. I never got one of those. They were always hard to find, and they kind of like did away with that doll. I don't know why. I did like her. I always wanted one of those. This is Midge. She got the red hair. This was the wedding day Midge. Her dress was destroyed a long time ago. I don't know what happened to it. It got something orange on, and that was it. So this, I believe, is the Fashion Avenue set that she's wearing. Fashion Avenue had a very distinct label on the outfits. And it has it. So yeah, this was definitely Fashion Avenue. It had long red boots. I thought the outfit looked cute with her hair. She is in autumn. And, I mean, the top has seen better days, but she's super cute. Midge was one of my favorites because at the time she was my only, like, darker haired doll. I'm not even sure why they gave her to me, to be honest with you. I won't know. I was happy, but I don't know. Next is, this is Hollywood Hair Barbie. Ugh, what is this thing in your hair? This is like an old clip with tape on it. I don't even know what the tape is for. Couldn't tell you, but that's going in the garbage. We'll keep the old clip. But this hair actually turned color with a spray. It would turn pink. So this is a little outfit. I thought there was other like portions of her outfit as well. This is very 80s, 90s-esque. I do not remember the time frame that this doll came out. She's probably going to say like 1960. I was right, 1966. So they really didn't change the body sculpt for a very long time. But I want to say this is late 80s, early 90s. Pretty sure it was in the 90s, this doll. Then we have, this was Oreo Barbie. So this was a collectible. So there was controversy around this particular series. They were taken off the market relatively quickly. I'm not going to talk about that now, but you can look it up, and it was very controversial. I was a little girl at the time, so I didn't understand. But yeah, it didn't go well. But yeah, so this is her. She got her cute little jacket on. So we'll move forward from there. This is another doll. I actually made her little outfit. I do not remember what she was. It looks like I cut her hair too. But I wanted to be a fashion designer when I was a kid, so when my mother was throwing out old clothes, I would make them clothes. This is actually very like lingerie-esque. But, you know, whatever works. So she got her little like cover up and stuff. It was pretty ingenuitive as a kid. This is another Fashion Avenue set. But the doll, I believe, is from the 80s. Her face sculpt actually looks older to me, like from 70s, but I don't think that can be right. They could have used the face sculpt from that time frame, though. Very pretty. And that's the outfit. Like, I really loved my dolls, so like they didn't always stay in their original outfits. As I got older, I tried keeping them in their original stuff. But that always wasn't the case. So this one is unique. So I believe this came from the Gunther, I can't remember the guy's last name. it was a circus, and she was like a circus performer. She was a trapeze artist. She's wearing a Fashion Avenue dress because her actual dress was made very cheaply and fell apart. I forget her name, but very pretty. She has these pretty braids in her hair, and she's very pretty. And this was like one of those moments, like we went out and I actually got a souvenir to some place, which didn't happen very often growing up. And she's very pretty. And I still love her, even though I don't remember her name. Cool to have a doll, like, made in your likeness. I mean, I'm sure, I don't remember the woman that she's modeled after, but I mean, I like to hope that she was close to her because the doll's very pretty. So I would like to think that they did her likeness well. This was an angel Barbie. I have her wings over here. These are the wings that would clip to the back of the outfit like this, and then you could make them fly with the little key ring. Ugh, like that. I love how pretty this dress is. This would be such a cute wedding dress. Like, it's very wispy. She's got long dangly earrings. Look at the top. Like, if I was to be a Barbie, I'd want to be her. She's so pretty. Beautiful blonde hair, all those pretty layers. She's so pretty. Next is an Easter Barbie. She's also from the 90s. She had the short hair. Something ate one of her freaking shoes. Another little loafer, kind of like what I like to wear. I always like little interesting shoes. I wanted to go to FIT in New York and be a shoe designer, but that didn't happen. There's her pretty face. Not a lot of makeup on this doll. Very cute dress. And there's another Barbie here from Easter. I think they were like a year apart. She's got her little Easter bonnet, her little dress. I think she only had pumps. Her shoes are gone. This doll lit up at one point. Look at this old 80s bracelet on this doll, by the way. See that? Anybody remember those? So, she stopped working. She had watch batteries. Wow, this dress is just atrocious. So, when her watch battery finally died, that was it for me and my doll. I wonder if I can get... Probably should wait until we're off camera to see if I can get into this doll. I might do that though. There's like a little... Almost got it. I want to see if there's any damage on the inside because I don't remember if they ever took the batteries out. Oh, almost got it. I'm either going to stab myself or... Woo! No, there's batteries in here. Weird ones. Well, that's why she don't work no more. Maybe I can find what those batteries are and replace them at some point. I don't know, there is damage, so I hate that. For battery info. It's like there's a special thing you had to call for the batteries. Anyway, like I was saying before, I decided to rip her back open. Come on. I really shouldn't have done this, but... So you would press the button on her back, and up here on her torso is all these fiber optics, and they would light up. And this little button on her dress here, you could turn it, would change the color of them, and it was really, really cool. But she didn't work for very long because apparently whatever battery she had didn't last very long. So those are going to have to go because that's disgusting. This was another My First Princess Barbie. Something got into here and I'm really upset because I'm seeing a lot of damage. She's got a very pretty face. I used to try to keep her hair very straight because I loved her so much. She's got beautiful purplish eyes. She still has her pantyhose on and a cute purple outfit. She used to have a crown, but that fell off a long time ago. But very pretty. I love these dolls. Next, this is the one I showed you that book to, the Beyond Pink Barbie. She used to have, she has a guitar. I still have all of her stuff, except for the cassette maybe. And she used to strum her guitar, see? And I loved her outfit. Like, that's who I wanted to look like when I was younger. She's pretty. She's got that tinsel in her hair, which is actually still kind of a thing now. I love her. This is probably not very exciting for you guys, I'm sorry, but I thought it would be fun. Okay, so this is the Barbie, that one with those two little dolls I showed you earlier for the tea party. And she had a pretty dress too. I did play with her a lot too. Very pretty face. I wish that they would go back to like these older styles, but I know a lot of people say, well, her body was unrealistic, and I get that, but I never looked at Barbie like as... I looked at her for her fashion sense. I didn't look at her body like, oh, I strove to be that, but I'm sure there were little girls that did. But so I get why they made more realistic body types, which is good because all bodies are beautiful and they really need to showcase that more often. Anyway, guys, we're going to go to the next video because we're running out of time. And I think one more will do it. I'll see you in the next.